Welcome back to Slowpoke Racing. My name's Mark and we are here with the Ultimate Racing League for race 3 of round 9. We are in Brazil, we are in Sao Paulo at the Interlagos racetrack, and we've just witnessed 2 fantastic races which we saw Grasshopper and Wadru fighting it out for 1 and 2, with Neil Farmack coming in 3rd, I believe. So these guys reverse grid, so we're going to find those guys at the back. So we'll have a rundown of the grid before we get this race started. So in pole position then we have Captain Slow with a W. Just behind him in 2nd is Captain Slow without the W. That's very confusing, you guys. In 3rd position we've got JT Beer Guy. In 4th we've got Smoky Tom. 5th we've got Love Rocket Rods. In 6th we've got C Brown. 7th is Unforgiven. 8th is Miguel. 9th on the grid is Fitzy. In 10th position is Neil Farmack. 11th is Grasshopper. 12th is Wadru. And all the way at the back is Derview, who I suspect has been asked to be put at the back for some reason. But yeah, Derg all the way back down in 13th. So that's the grid. Let's get this race underway. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to have a slight camera change for the start of this race, just to make sure that we can get everybody through the first turn. So without further ado, let's get those lights out, shall we, and get this race started as Captain Slow gets us underway. A great start from Smoky Tom. It looks like Love Rocket Rods as well has got a fantastic start. JT Beer Guy having a look up the inside. Oh, no, a bit touchy feel. That's one off. So Captain Slow looks like he's got a bit of a touch and went off. Unforgiven goes through to 2nd position. Everybody now filtering in behind. It's all getting very tight in there. As Smoky Tom goes through to 3rd, Captain Slow tries to go around the outside. Can he get it slowed down enough? Ooh, a few bumper kisses going on. We're all still moving though. Oh, there's a right gaggle of cars there, isn't there? All bunched up. We'll go down the order in a minute. We'll just get through this tricky section. No, is it a safety car? They all seem very slow. Bit of weaving about going on. Oh, what did we miss then? So I'm just going to go back a little bit and see. Oh, Dirk's gone off. So, oh, what's that? I'm going to have another look at this. It looked like Dirk had just really got it in for Wadru and turned in on him. I'm sure that wasn't the case. No, he got his wheels on the grass. He got his wheels on the grass. He's taken Wadru out. We'll just see it from Wadru. Then he's hit I think it was Neil Farmack as well, has been hit. And that's the reason for the safety car. So yeah, safety car is out. Let these guys catch up. I don't think Dirk could do a lot about that. I think he got his wheels on the grass and he was just a passenger then. But we shall, excuse me, shall let the stewards decide, as they seem to follow each other off track again. Maybe that's one they could have a look at. So let's get the camera right. That's Love Rocket Rod slows everybody down. It's up to him to give the go. He may wait until they get onto the start finish straight. You should be at least a car length apart, guys. Come on, you know better than I do. You can't all get alongside each other. That's not the way we do it. I don't want to skip forward just in case Love Rocket Rods plants his foot on the noisy pedal and gets us all going. and we end up missing the start. So everybody's caught up now, I think, and I'm pretty sure that Love Rocket Rods is going to give the go on the straight. Everybody lined up. And there we go, he's gone for it. He's tried to make the break from Unforgiven, and I do think he caught Unforgiven napping a little bit. Because he's managed to get himself away. Smoky Tom now coming up the inside of Unforgiven. He's going to have a look, isn't he? Can't not quite get it done there. He's having another little look, a bit of a touch of the rear wing there from Smoky Tom. I'll put out the camera in a minute. So Smoky Tom on the inside, no, he's just slotted in behind Unforgiven. He's still having a go though, is Smoky Tom. He's got past as well, so Smoky Tom now moves up into second. Unforgiven is in third, although Unforgiven's come straight back at him. Got himself on the inside. He's going to be on the inside as well for the next few turns. Unforgiven in second, Smoky third, Miguel fourth. Well, a whole group of cars. We'll try and filter it out in a minute. Fitzy's made his way up into fifth. We've got a Beer Guy in sixth, Grasshopper seventh, Neil Farmack eighth. Then we've got C Brown in ninth, Wadrew, Captain Slow. The two Captain Slows are at the back now with Derg. I think Derg's pretty much given up on this one. So Love Rocket Rods made a fantastic start. And has given himself a decent bit of breathing space. Back to Unforgiven. Unforgiven is battling it out with Smoky Tom. Through the centre S's. Unforgiven still comes out in second position though, with Smoky Tom in third. Miguel in fourth. Then we've got Fitzy. Fitzy looks like he could be challenging Miguel. Who's that going side by side? It looks like Beer Guy and Grasshopper. Beer Guy drops a couple of spaces there. Neil Farmack and Grasshopper both go through. Wadrew's gone through as well. So Wadrew now up to ninth. So let's just have a look. Where's Grasshopper? Grasshopper's in sixth. I'm sure Wadrew will want to get right up there with Grasshopper. These are going to be some good points for Grasshopper if he can get a win today. Currently in fourth in the table. So back up to our current race leader, Love Rocket Rods. He is on the soft tyres as well. Unforgiven and Smoky Tom having a fantastic race in second and third. Smoky Tom not close enough this time to put Unforgiven under any pressure. However, Fitzy and Miguel are having a proper battle in the background, with Grasshopper just behind as well, waiting for a mistake from either of them. Fitzy up into fourth, Grasshopper fifth, Miguel fifth with Grasshopper sixth. Is Grasshopper going to make a move? It does. He looks like he's going to. He's pulled to the inside. Grasshopper's got that inside line. Fitzy went very wide then. Has that allowed Grasshopper through? It has. So Grasshopper's gone through to fourth. Fitzy drops to fifth with Miguel into sixth. Neil Farmack as well trying to get on the action. He's gone up the inside of Miguel. So Neil Farmack has taken sixth. So Miguel has lost about three places all in the space of 2 or 3 turns there. So leading this little group of 4 then is Fitzy, then Grasshopper, then Neil Farmack, then Miguel. We've got Woodrow and C Brown not far behind, with JT Beer Guy just behind them. So a real fight is developing here. Fitzy just managing to stay in front of these guys. Grasshopper really trying to pile the pressure on though. Let's go on board with Grasshopper. You can see Neil Farmack just behind him. Grasshopper trying to stay in the slipstream of Fitzy. He's thinking about having a look, isn't he? Oh, Fitzy closes that door very early. Now, can Grasshopper get close enough? Like I said in the previous race, you've got to get right up the chuff of the car in front to enable you to actually pull out of the slipstream and carry that momentum through. Oh, now Fitzy tried to close the door but has gone wide. That's allowed the Grasshopper back through again, so Grasshopper now takes up 4th, Fitzy drops to 5th. He just went a little bit wide, didn't he, Fitzy? Taking most of that curb. Trying to hug this inside line and then powering out. Very tricky section of the track this. Just furthering that accelerator pedal. As we're approaching turns 14 and 15, you can just see Smoky Tom ahead, so that'll what Grasshopper will be fixed on. So just very quickly up to the race leader, Love Rocket Rod. Unforgiven has caught him up. I do need a quick swig of juice, this is too exciting. We're just approaching the 9-minute mark on this one, race 3. We've got Love Rocket Rod out in the lead. Smoky Tom not that far Unforgiven, followed by Smoky Tom, who's not that far behind, in 3rd. Then we've got the fight taking place. We've got Grasshopper, he's now got Neil Farmack alongside him. So Grasshopper using all of the curbs, using every inch of the track and maybe a bit more. But he is at the minute managing to hold off Neil Farmack. Neil trying to put the pressure on, although he's got one eye in the mirror because Fitzy is on his tail. And Fitzy has got Miguel chasing him down. Wadru is in 8th. So Wadru not really getting through the pack as much as he wanted to. C Brown down in 9th, then we've got Beer Guy in 10th, Captain Sloat 11th, Derg is 12th. Not enjoyed himself today at Interlagos. And then we've got Captain Sloat down in 13th. So battle for the lead is between Love Rocket Rod and Unforgiven. At the minute, although Smoky Tom is trying to challenge Unforgiven for that second podium spot, the guys behind are catching as well, so Grasshopper is getting closer and closer to the back of Smoky Tom. He's got about 4 minutes if any of these guys want to get on the podium. As we saw with the move on Fitzy, it only takes one slight mistake and these guys will be on you. Now who's that? That's Smoky Tom and Unforgiven still going side by side. Smoky Tom gets himself on the inside. Smoky Tom still with his nose in front. Unforgiven with his nose in front. Smoky trying again up the inside. Unforgiven having to use a bit of the dirt. Oh, he's dropped a few places. Now then, let's have a look and see what's happened there. As Unforgiven He's trying to give Smokey some racing room and he gets himself on the grass. Now he's managed to keep going, but that has slowed him down a lot. I think he was just trying to give Smokey a bit more room there for racing. And unfortunately he's gone from second down to fifth. That's allowed Neil, Grasshopper and Smokey through. Grasshopper has moved up into second in that little exchange there. Oh, Neil Farmack now slides his way through to second. No, he's back down to third. No, fourth. Let's just have a look what's gone on here. So Neil Farmack is literally in the boots of Grasshopper's car. He darts to the inside. Where's the cameraman going? Neil couldn't slow it down. He slides round the corner there, manages to catch it, but that has cost him a few places as well. So Fitzy, Unforgiven and Smokey all go through. In the meantime, Grasshopper has moved into second. Unforgiven now challenging Smokey Tom. This is fantastic racing in this this third and final race here in Brazil. Oh, and Smokey's picked up a penalty. So he's gone all the way from challenging Unforgiven. He's now down in seventh. Fitzy into third. There's that much going on, I just can't keep up with it all. Love Rocket Rods is out in front, that much we do know. Grasshopper in second. Fitzy now moved up into third. Unforgiven fourth. He's got Neil Farmack just behind him, followed by Wadru. Wadru now up into sixth. As we follow these guys through the final few turns, we've got less than 2 minutes to go. Neil Farmack getting closer to Unforgiven. He wants to get in that slipstream, but so does Wadru as well. So is Unforgiven going to defend it? No, he doesn't feel the need to. Neil Farmack can't quite get close enough. Wadru again can't get close enough to Neil. So Unforgiven stays in fourth for now. Is Neil going to have a look before they get to turn 4? Here he goes, pulls to the inside. Unforgiven trying to close the door on him, but no, Neil finds a gap and takes advantage. So Neil up into fourth. Unforgiven drops to fifth. Wadru still in sixth. Is Wadru going to be challenging Unforgiven as well? Still no change at the top with Love Rocket Rods, Grasshopper and Fitzy, but this seems to be where it's all happening. I've got to go back up to Love Rocket Rods though. He's managing to keep Grasshopper behind him somehow. Oh, he's on the grass. Grasshopper's seen that opportunity and he's took it. He's gone through. Now then, will they get another lap in? I think these guys might just get another lap in, and they do. So who is going to finish first? It is going to be Brown. C. Brown is finishing first in 8th position. Big Guy is going to come in 9th. Captain Slow 10th. Derg is going to be 11th. Miguel has finished in 13th, so he's not had a fantastic race this time out. Oh, as Derg just toying with the barrier there. Captain Slow is going to make it in 12th, so I'm just going to go back up and see what's happening with our leaders. And we've got these 6-7 cars. Not a lot between any of them at all, really. All of them showing some battle scars as well. As we see Grasshopper just leading everybody through the technical section of this track. Love Rocket Rod still sitting there in second. Fitzy's third. Fitzy though is looking to take that second podium spot away from Love Rocket Rods. Just behind them is Neil Farmack, followed by Wadru and Unforgiven. round the final couple of turns. So it looks like Grasshopper's going to get this one. It's going to be his second win of the day. Fantastic racing from him. Love Rocket Rod's coming under pressure from Fitzy. So it's going to be Grasshopper who takes the win. Love Rocket Rod's is second. Fitzy third. Neil fourth. Woodrow is fifth. Unforgiven is sixth. With Smoky Tom coming in seventh with a spectacular way to cross the line. What a brilliant race that was in race 3. Thank you for joining us. If you do like these videos, remember to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, if you could subscribe, it really does help the channel out. I will catch you all next week for the final round, round 10, and we will be at Lego Maggiore West Reverse Track. So yeah, that is going to be fantastic. Hope to catch you all then.